Welcome back to the channel. Here's a question I get a lot. I'm renting and I want to buy a house. How do I do this? So here's the first question I ask is why don't you contact your landlord, especially if you've been a good tenant and you've been there for several years, and say to your landlord, hey, I'm looking for a house. If I find a house, will you let me out of the lease early? I've been a landlord for over 20 years and I'm reasonable. A lot of landlords can be. Rental communities, maybe not so much, but private landlords might be more reasonable in that situation. And the reason I say this is because it can be really challenging to find your dream home and try to time it exactly with the end of your lease. So if you're thinking about this and it's tricky to time, think about your finances and try to imagine a scenario where you may, hopefully not, but you may have to pay a mortgage payment and a rent payment for at least a month because it can be tricky. If I find my dream home today, but my lease isn't up for 3 more months, then what happens? But here's a really, really important thing to know. Let's pretend today is the 17th of the month and you are closing on your house, on your new to you house. If I close on the 17th of the month, when do I make my first mortgage payment? Most people answer that question and say, the 17th of next month? Some people say, well, I guess the first of the next month. And both answers are actually incorrect. So if you close on the 17th of the month, your first mortgage payment is due the next first of the month. So not the one that's in a few weeks, but the following month. So let's just say you are closing on March 17th. Your payment is not due April 1st. It's due May 1st. So you kind of get a month off, but not really, because the interest for that period of time is sort of packed into your closing costs already, but you don't feel it like making a mortgage payment. So when you're trying to time these things, always try to have a little bit of a financial cushion and start by having a conversation with your landlord. Thanks for watching. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and please leave a comment below. And if you like this video, you might like this one right up here. Don't forget to subscribe.